Welcome to this video playing the Jedi, Return of the Jedi. Is this the way to pronounce it? Exiled in Dagobah. That's funny. Yeah, this is Singapore, right? Yeah. Okay, let's see. I'm just playing a normal, simple kind of development scheme here. Oh yes, E3 here. I know. Okay. I think there is D5 in this particular position. Maybe let's do that and see that I don't get a passive position early on. Interesting. I take D4. He's got Queen A4. Looks a bit tricky, this position here. I don't know the theory here. Could be tricky. So yeah, let's take that. Make sure that I actually get the pawn back. Yeah, that looks comfortable for white. Yeah, just C6. I'm not sure about it. This is also a pretty solid way to play. Don't really expect him to take, but if he does, I might as well enter the move. Bishop G4, G5, sorry, looks more normal. Oh, cool. That I didn't expect at all. Interesting move. So let's just do this. Bishop E6. Bishop E6 anyway, yeah, I guess. Yeah, white is a bit more active here. But I don't think I'm substantially worse. Okay, so maybe he wants to take and play D5. Interesting. Knight D5. Knight D5, Knight E4. Okay, so if he wants to double there, I don't think it's a huge problem. Yeah, it's a bit difficult to do something as black. Okay, so what is this? Bishop G4, Bishop F6, Queen D7. No, I'm going to grab this material and ask questions later. It's a nice little trick that I hope is working. He has to move the queen and then I take his rook, winning an exchange ultimately. Yeah, I saw this trick 1 or 2 moves earlier, that this is possibly in the position, but I didn't expect him to play a rook to D1. Does he have something great here? I mean, I really only see, yeah, but I can take on H3, yeah? Why? This is not a bad position there. Threatening Bishop G4 again. And the bishop hangs on F6, so don't really see the point here. Knight E4 maybe or something. I don't get it. Ah, okay. Queen to G5 is what he wants to do. But I can go back to F8. It's still kind of a double attack. And the bishop hangs. I mean, I can just take the bishop, right? Why can I not just take the bishop? He's got knight e4. Is this a problem? Not totally sure about this knight e4. Bishop e7. It still looks a bit tricky. You know, I was thinking, my initial idea was this, and I think it is good. He has queen g5. I go back to f8. And the rook is still hanging on d1. And I'm threatening h6, after which he has to move the queen, and then I take the bishop quite comfortably, because I have bishop g7 all of the time to defend my king. So it's still a double threat against his rook and with h6. And I don't really see a defense to that. Maybe I could have taken the bishop, but this is what I had. Yeah, I can take e4 here. Why not? d1 is hanging completely then.
White resigns.
That was nice. 2-5-16. So I'm 1 point short of my all-time high. That's cool. So let's look at the profile there. Here it's what do we have? 2-5-16, and my all-time high was 2-5-17 about 2 weeks ago. Okay. So let's have a look at this game. I liked it. That was quite nice. Okay, just this was all very normal chess, normal moves. Yeah, bishop e5 was interesting. Okay, I think c6 looks very normal here. Getting pieces out. Rook e8. Yeah, I was thinking he might do this. Sorry. Of course, this, and maybe d5 or knight e4. That was what I expected. I thought it was about equal here, this thing. I thought bishop e5 maybe here, but I'm not sure. Yeah, computer gives equal. Yeah, I can always take here on d5 to simplify it to a draw. Okay, you went there. Yeah, and now this bishop move hits. I mean, I had seen this idea earlier with queen d7. So what is the computer giving? Just queen d3. Yeah, this is, and it gives equal, interestingly enough, because of this, this, and now queen f3 with compensation for white. Interesting. Yeah, okay, this is hanging, and he has d5, knight e4, and some ideas to maybe activate the bishop there in case of a queen move, or in case of queen h5 first. Interesting. Yeah, that makes quite some sense. Interesting position. And I think this is just losing probably. Yeah, it just loses. Takes, went here. And okay, the computer, as I expected, gives rook e1,
check,
takes, and winning. I wasn't totally sure, really. But yeah, he doesn't really have something. Bishop f5 is always defending here. Yeah, okay, I should have done that. That's just easier. But I think, I want to check, but I think my move is also good. Yeah, it also wins. So cool. Computer gives -3 here. And bishop f8. This was what was my original idea, and it does work. It's just a double attack here. If he moves the rook, let's say, I'm playing h6, and now queen has to move, and then I'm, oops,
check.
Then I'm taking, and now my bishop is here to defend. Yeah, well, I mean, it wasn't unnecessary. Yeah, just taking was easier instead of this bishop f8 business here. But okay, it was winning, so that is what counts. Okay, cool. Thanks for watching.